good to see you. And with so many of us spending so much time at home these days, a lot of you might be casting a critical eye over your house. Shai sure was. He got tired of his bedroom decor, so he gave it a facelift. And Shai, I cannot wait to see this.
Now, my whole condo is only 600 square feet. My bedroom is 140 square feet. So really, I wanted to make big impact in a small space. And the best way that I could make this big impact is, of course, with oversized print wallpaper. I absolutely love the way this has come out. This is by Ruth Baker Design. And what's so cool about this product is I actually was able to color correct it to exactly the tones and colors that I wanted. And it really creates this huge, big impact in a small space.
This is such good inspiration for me on a personal level. Like, I'm totally going to copy you. I'm just telling you now. It is beautiful, Shai. I love it. So where else would you use a dramatic paper like that, do you think?
So, you know, there is this misconception that you can't use big, dramatic, bold prints in smaller spaces, but I am exactly the opposite in the way that I think. And I've used big, bold prints in powder rooms, in, smaller kitchen nooks. So wherever you do it, don't be constrained by the fact that you think because the footprint is small, that the scale of the print needs to be small as well. Go big, go bold, or go home.
Absolutely. What a great rule of thumb when it comes to design. Now, when it comes to lighting in the bedroom, you probably want a combination of soft light and pretty fixtures, something you don't typically find in an apartment or a condo.
You got it. Layered lighting is so important in any design concept, but especially in a bedroom. So of course you want to have overhead lighting as well as side lighting for reading, but this is a great opportunity to really introduce something that's personal to you. Now, I am so sentimental, you know that about me. So the light fixture that I have actually above the bed, Trace, is my grandmother's old dining room fixture. Now, of course, I needed another additional layer of lighting. I added the sconces beside the bed, and in order to make sure that those two kind of work together, because the chandelier is quite traditional, the sconces are more mid-century, the way that I did that was I combined the coloring. So the patina in the metals are the same kind of brushed brass patina or an antique gold patina, as well as that matte black detail, and it which really ties the two together.
See, that's how you do it. What a pro. Now, we talk all the time about layering and texture, so tell us about the textiles you've used, Shai.
So, my style is more contemporary, but as you can see, there are some traditional elements in the room, so I wanted to balance this correctly. I chose textiles that were warm and inviting, and that's really important for a bedroom. The first thing is I hung curtains on top of the blinds, so that makes it feel a lot more luxurious, but the fabric itself is a linen look. Now, what's interesting about when you hang curtains is you can make whatever fabric you're using look more contemporary or more traditional based on the fold. So if you look at the top of the curtains, you see that they are in a ripple fold, which is a lot more of a contemporary look as opposed to, let's say, for example, a French pleat, which was kind of like the old way that our grandparents used to do it. So even though the fabric itself looks a little bit more traditional, the way that it's actually hung gives it that contemporary feel. I added a rug on the floor, low pile, really big nubs to it, so it has that really kind of warm, inviting feel when I get off the bed. But again, because it's that low pile, it has a lot more of a contemporary feel to it overall. And then of course the bed linens. And when you want to layer pillows, shams, add a little bit of yourself and whimsy what they have in the in the long pillow across the bed, add a throw. These are really ways in which you can add warmth and kind of your own personality into a space using fabric.
You have completely outdone yourself. It is gorgeous in there. You were living like a king. I'm loving it, Shai. Thank you so much.